Hey everybody, welcome to Bluegrass Waterfowl Farm. Not a whole lot going on again this week as far as work getting done and things like that. But, get some more ducks setting, laying. Still got a regular mandarin sitting in that box. She's been setting about 2 weeks. And the other regular mandarin, she's sitting in this box. I just seen her come off the nest. She's only been setting a couple days, so she's not got locked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. She's got 8 eggs. So this is a Mandarin egg. And I know a lot of people say, well, they'll usually lay more than that. Yeah, they do. And she did. She's been laying for about 3 weeks, I guess, off and on. They started laying back before we had that cold spell. And half of them wasn't setting, so I had to pull the eggs so they didn't freeze, because it got down into the low 20s. So they're in a house in the incubator, and they've been dumping a couple here and there, and then she finally picked a nest and decided to lay. So she's a setting. Ruddy, I seen her come off a nest too when I come in here. They ain't got locked down yet. They hear me coming in the gate. She's been setting about 2 days. Oh yeah, it was good and warm. So that's a North American ruddy duck. She's got 6, and if you remember, she laid 3 back before it got cold also, and then she quit for a few days. One of them got busted, and the other 2 was in the incubator. And I candled them, and one of them was clear and the other one was good. And then you remember the northern pintail. Well, I don't know what her problem is. She laid these 2 in the stump, and then she decided she didn't like that spot again. So she wasn't laying in no box nowhere. And I was trying to figure out where she was laying, because I mean, she's still bagged down. So I come down here and looked in the flowers, and she's got a nest made down here. She's got one egg right now. That's a northern pintail. Kind of dirty. It's kind of a, I don't know, kind of got a little greenish cast to it maybe. It's a little longer. We'll put it back down in there. And let's see. Silvertail, she come back around. Yeah, she's not setting. She's only got 3 eggs. She's still bagged down. She'll be back. She'll be back. She's pretty tame, pretty calm. I can't catch her, but she's pretty calm. That's a silvertail egg. She's only got 3. So I'll probably, them 2 pintail eggs in the stump, if she keeps laying down there, then I'll just go ahead and get them 2 eggs and move them down there. And there goes the silver wood duck. She's gun shy. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's been setting about 4, I had to go look, 4 or 5 days. And she's got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 eggs. But if you see that one is just a little different. That's a ringtail egg. The ringtail laid an egg in here with the silver wood duck. So this is a silver wood duck, almost the size of a mandarin egg, but it's just a little smaller than a mandarin. We'll cover these back up. She'll be back up here in a few minutes. Because it's a little warm out today, so it won't hurt her to stay off for a little while. I was trying to see where she might be on the water. Oh, there she is. There's my falcated, one pair. You see her, she's bagged down. She's not started laying yet, but she ought to be laying here any day. Unless she laid today and I didn't know it. I was gonna show you. This is my other ruddy duck. It's the North American ruddy. That's my other pair. She's got 4 eggs in there. And then I got my other silver wood duck. She's laying. She's got 4 eggs, and then the ringtail laid an egg in here with her. So ringtail, she can't decide where she wants to lay. And the apricot, I had one apricot that was sitting in this box. Well, she's been sitting about 29 days. So I pulled her eggs yesterday because I don't want them hatching and getting out on the water. So I pulled her eggs out yesterday, took them in the house, put them in an incubator, but I candled them. And there were 17 altogether. All of them wasn't hers. She had some others dumping them in there with her. So she'd already been setting when they was dumping them. So I candled them, and about half of them was clear. So I took them in the house, like I said, throw the clear ones out, and got the others in the incubator. And they'll probably hatch at different times. Because like I said, something was laying in there with her. So. Then, I think it'll be much longer. I'm going to start mowing the ringtail. Decided to lay in here. And that's the ringtail egg. So, I don't know if she's going to ever decide where she wants to lay or not. Then I got a silvertail sitting in here. She just started setting yesterday, I believe. And she's off the nest. I didn't see her come off. She must be eating. So, anyway, like I said, this is the silvertail. She's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs of her own. And I'm pretty sure that's that other silver wood duck that finally started laying over there by herself. Maybe. Who knows? She might not go back to that nest. I might have to pull them out and incubate them. She can't decide where she wants to go to. I know y'all see water standing everywhere. You probably get tired of hearing me say this, but I can't help it. I mean, it just freaking rains and rains and rains. For some reason. I about had enough rain for a while. I need to dry up. I gotta get some rock in here. Fill in these low places. You see the grass growing pretty good, but I was kind of holding off on mowing to see if these canvas backs was go away. And then I got a white mandarin sitting in that box. She just started setting yesterday. I believe it was the day before. And let's see, where'd she go? There she is. She's off the nest. My apricot number 2, I call her. She's sitting in here. She's off. And she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She's got 12 eggs. But that's apricot wood ducks, but all wood ducks is pretty much the same. So, well, she's a setting. I'll cover them back up. But excuse me, if the fertility don't go up on these wood ducks, then I ain't gonna have a whole lot of luck with them. I know a few other people were saying their fertility wasn't too good on the wood ducks. There goes the silver tail. You see, she's all bagged down. And then the white wood duck, she's in there. She's still on the nest. She's a pretty good sitter. She stays on the nest. Of course, I don't open the lid and bother her, but I come in and out and she stays on the nest. So we still got several. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 ducks a setting right now. And then I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5 laying. Now that the warm weather's got here, hopefully it'll stay here and some of these other ducks will start laying. I've been expecting them shovelers to start any day. And then I've seen the canvasbacks mating, so hopefully they'll start. Tufteds, I've seen them. They've been down in here. Them and the canvasbacks both was all the way down here in this corner the other morning looking around, so hopefully that's kind of why I was letting some of that grass grow up. Hopefully they'll, if they don't lay in a box, hopefully they'll lay in there somewhere. The Itons warms up a little more, the Itons should start laying. And then, like I said, that one falcated's back down, so she's gonna start laying here pretty soon, hopefully. Hottentots, they should come back around, lay a second clutch. Let's see, northern pintails and the green wings. American legions. Hopefully they'll all start back. Let's see, the silver tails, they're on their second clutch for the year. I'll throw a video up at the end of this one. I got 6 little ones hatched off in the house. And got several more eggs in the incubator. So hopefully we can get a bunch of them. Dad, he's kind of tore up. He don't like to talk about it, but I got a bunch of stuff setting and laying, and only thing he's got laying so far is call ducks. His ringtail's not laying, silvertail's not laying, European legion's not laying, falcated. I mean, he's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's only got like 7 or 8 pair down there. I mean, they got pretty good sized pens, so I call it the mini acres. I figured they ought to start, it's starting to warm up, so they should start laying. Oh yeah, my mallard, excuse me again. My mallard, if you've seen on Facebook, she started laying. That's kind of cool. And my snowflake, weedies in here a little earlier. There goes all the snowflakes. I'll go in here, show you real fast. Well, hello, buddy. They're pretty chill. Say hello to the people. Come on, big boy. Talk to them. Are you gonna talk to them? Are you bashful? All right. These little jokers are chilled to the bone. I mean, they are cool. Let me see, one of them's got a nest back here. I'm pretty sure it's just one of them that's laying right now. No, wait a minute, there's 5 eggs. There's only 3 yesterday. So, yeah, there is 2 of them laying. Well, let me get my thumb out of the camera. But, so there's 2 of them laying. Where'd you go, girl? Oh, you hiding over here. You're camera shy. All right. Watch out. I'll leave you alone. If one of them starts sitting on them eggs, I'll probably just let them sit on them. If not, they get a few more, I'll take some in the house and put them in the incubator. And I built this rabbit cage yesterday. I had to get my little buddy here out of the brooder. He was in a chick brooder. Built that cage. It's 3 foot by 3 foot. And then the mallards, they hear me coming, watch them. They just drop my high. He's playing dead. Promise you, he's not dead. And she's got 4 eggs in her nest. And we got the Hottentots. Where y'all at? I've only got 2 Hottentots right now. Had a little bad luck on them. Wednesday night, of course I was at work. My wife was at work. Come a big thunderstorm. And power went out here at the house around 7 o'clock that night. And it was out for about 5.5, 6 hours. And when I got home, nothing I could do to anything. All them eggs in the incubator and everything. And anyway, the electric finally come back on, and I don't know if they got stressed and freaked out or what happened, because I mean they was perfectly fine that morning when I fed and left, and I wouldn't have think they'd have got chilled. Only thing I can figure is that they just stressed out maybe, but I don't know. My wife come out here and checked them, and 2 of the Hottentots was dead, so it's part of it. It's the ugly side of it. I had no control over all that. Even if I'd have been home, I mean, I could have got them out of the brooder, but I could have put them in a box or something, but they'd have still been in the dark. So that's all. I don't know. I just figured they stressed out. But anyway, it is what it is. So let me shut this off, and then I'll go in here and I'll show you the silvertails that hatched off.